Good afternoon. We still have snow coming down in Fargo. It started up earlier this morning and just kept going. And here we are looking at more snow falling in the Storm Team Skycam network with some slushy conditions in many areas, especially those less traveled roads and places where that snowfall rate's just really piling up the snow. Again, we're looking at 4 inches of snow or more in parts of Lakes Country already, with more being added to that this afternoon. Fargo is seeing the snow still. This is spreading northward all the way up to Lake of the Woods, Red Lake and Bemidji, back down into, of course, Lakes Country and southeastern North Dakota. But we are breaking things up a little bit in southeastern North Dakota. You can see by Valley City there are some breaks in these areas of snow, and that will likely continue as we get through the afternoon hours, so diminishing a little bit here as we move through the next few hours. Fargo's right on the edge of it right now, but this snow is moving to the north and east, so we still got a decent amount of snow heading our way. And then over to the east, we're still building some snowfall amounts there. We're looking at Fosston back to Monoma and eastern Norman County, the heaviest band here in the valley at the moment. Heading down I-94, going to be a tough order here. We're looking at that snow all the way down to just outside of the Minneapolis metro. And heading west, you're going to run into that snow all the way through the Stutsman County area. Our visibility, a half mile in Fargo. We're at a quarter mile in Fosston and a half mile over in Carrington. So some areas throughout the valley where we're dealing with some low visibility. Temperatures are in the low to mid 30s. So temperatures on their way up. They'll be helping to melt some of this snow that's fallen in the region, and it will also lead to some slushy, messy conditions too. So moving through the afternoon hours, you could see that snow just slowly, gradually working its way off to the east. We could still see some snow in Fargo-Moorhead around 4 o'clock, but notice there's some other colors showing up on the map. The potential for a little freezing drizzle developing as those temperatures climb, in addition to that snow, could add to some problems on that afternoon and evening drive. Getting into later on tonight, most of this is winding down at this point. 7 o'clock, we're looking at a lot quieter weather, though there are still some pockets of snow here in the valley, and that continues into late tonight. So eventually this does wind down overnight, and we're looking at, this is additional snowfall. We've already seen about 1 to 2 inches in Fargo-Moorhead, so we might add another inch to that here on the map. And in other places where we've seen 4 inches, we might add another inch or maybe even 3 inches of snow in some pockets in Lakes Country and over in our eastern viewing area. So the heaviest snow starting to work its way toward the east. Looking at tomorrow, we do want to point out that it's going to be a much nicer day. We're starting off tomorrow morning right around 30 degrees. Getting into the later morning hours, that cloud deck is clearing. So by noon, most of us enjoying partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. That nice warming south wind helping us out too. We'll be into the mid 30s by lunchtime and back into some low to mid 40s for your highs tomorrow. That combined with late March sunshine will really do some work on that fresh snow we've gotten over the last several days. So we're going to get some good melting. Of course, again, sloppy out there too once that starts to happen. And then Tuesday night, another round approaches for Wednesday, and this one could bring some scattered rain showers for many of us with a little bit of snow mixed in. So a bit of a mess here in the forecast with a break on Thursday heading into the holiday weekend. We're looking at active weather, a couple of weak systems moving through Good Friday and into Saturday. Easter Sunday, colder, but hopefully on the dry side.
I just want to see the sunshine again.
We'll get that tomorrow,
Okay.
and hopefully that'll help make us all feel a little bit better.
Boost our moods. Thank you, Lisa. Straight ahead.